Alright everybody, welcome back. We've got the next chapter ahead of us, and I don't think I'm going to spoil anything by saying this, but this is actually the last regular chapter that we have to go through. It's not the end of the game, but we're nearing the end, so just know that this is the last chapter page that we have to see for ourselves. So, let's jump in here.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin-grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Enga. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. All.
And with that, we were given the, was it Zelatoth? We were given the essence of Zelatoth by our good friend the Architect from several chapters back, who managed to hold on to both this and the Ruby effigy and the Sapphire effigy. So interestingly enough, I can't help but wonder like how he managed to keep track of all these things when he's buried under concrete, and also he's dead. You know, minor detail. But let's go ahead and see what we've got here. We can equip a flashlight, and it's in fact, I'll show you. It's stuck on his suit. Well, he's got his arms are covering it, but yeah, it's stuck on his overalls there, or suspenders. There we go, not overalls. You know what I mean. And right off the start, we're given lots of zombies to fight, and I'm pretty sure that this is the first, or rather, I guess that, again, I'm not spoiling anything by saying this. This is the only chapter that takes place in modern times. It seems like every other chapter is taking place in ancient Rome or World War I or the Renaissance era, all these ancient times. So this just goes to show that this does impact people all across the timeline of mankind, which is what it's all trying to say. And our fallen comrades, unfortunately, it's very sad. Yes. Patterson and McCormick, I believe, are the names given. Oh, more zombies. Awesome. Zombies in Eternal Darkness. Who'd have thunk it? And one thing, I do like this chapter. This guy that we have here. I suddenly can't remember his name. But damn it, there was that weird sanity effect where it just causes your character to just attack randomly. But no, I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head. I'm sure he'll say it at some point, or someone will say it at some point. But I like his chapter. He gets a lot of really cool stuff, which we'll see shortly. Man, these guys are doing all the work for me. This is great. The only thing I don't like about it is that they take forever to give us the Tome of Eternal Darkness. We have to go quite a ways before we're actually given the ability to heal ourselves. So I'm at about maybe 1/3 of the sanity that I should have, and I think that's about where I'm going to keep it. I'm going to continue to finish off zombies as I see fit, just so I don't lose too much health, because we don't have any healing items or anything else of the sort. So all we have is what do we have for now. I mean, we get the tome, but it just takes a while. So, and by one of these fallen comrades, desiccated? That's an interesting word. Corpse I sprawl on the temple floor. He's got lots of random shit like rifles and ammunition. Should we collect these weapons? You bet your sweet hot little ass we're gonna collect these weapons. Assault rifle, some rifle ammo, a pistol ammo, and then some grenades, which are housed inside a cartridge, so we can actually shoot them from the rifle. So this guy gets armed to the teeth, and I'm actually gonna go in. We can specify the mode: shoot 1 bullet, 3 bullets, or well, I guess an entire clip, which seems a little wasteful. I don't think there's anything in this game that requires all 3 shots. Or a grenade, 1 of 5. So I'm going to go with 3 shots at a time just for some burst fire action. And this is the way to go. So let's see where it takes us. Of course it's a horror. Why wouldn't it be? Oh man, fuck these guys. Yeah, get rid of him first. These guys are a lot bigger than I remember them being. Like, am I just losing to that? This guy seems really huge. I don't remember them coming in different sizes. But I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by these things by now. I'm already just about out of. Oh well, first gotta reload. But yeah, I'm already almost just about out of sanity. He gets a lot of health and he has I think a decent amount of magic. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, he does not have much sanity. His work as a firefighter apparently doesn't do enough to prepare him for the horrors of the darkness. Nope, come on, nope. God, these guys are such an ass. Alright, cool. He's done, and I'm gonna go and finish his ass off. And I don't want to waste ammo, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Blam, motherfucker! Ah, so satisfying. Man, that gives us a lot of sanity back. I mean, we're almost back up to halfway, maybe. And this is all probably looking quite familiar. Again, I told you we'd be seeing a lot of this same setting for quite a while, and I guess you could say that for all the chapters. This door is blocked, well, by crumbling ruins and whatnot, so the only way is down. What a shock. Seems like that's what half they get. Whoa! My head fell off. That's pretty awesome. Nope, there goes my arm. Can I still shoot? Oh, I can't even shoot then. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I'm reminded of the Black Knight from. I'm reminded of the Black Knight from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. It's only a flesh wound. You again. Oh, and there's of course some trappers. I'm not gonna waste the tasty ammo that we have with this guy, so I'm gonna use the pistol for these little guys. And we're just gonna go ahead and clear everything out in this room. We saw that ladder just up that way, but. This pistol, pistols. Oh well, actually, it did bring him down after a few shots. Well, maybe I will hang on to this thing for a while then. Okay, no, fuck that. Rifle. The rifle may be slightly more powerful, but well, I mean, it's definitely more powerful. But I mean, as far as ammo conservation and whatnot, being more economical with the shots that you have, it's not much better in that regard. But it's a lot more satisfying. I mean, for one thing, it's a freaking assault rifle. Just look at it. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, you again. Oh, apparently getting shot in the face 8 times didn't do it, so we needed a 9th time. But yeah, just having an assault rifle is nice, and also the fact that, oh god damn it, also the fact that it actually knocks them back is kind of cool too. Ooh, that's a close one. This is cool that if you shoot him while he... Oh, I need to reload. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta run between them. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, why don't you just use the grenades that... Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Why don't you just use the grenades that you were given? And I had actually tried that previously. Oh, man, I need to reload again. I had actually tried... Oh, I've been firing blanks this whole time. You have to go through the whole reload animation. There we go. I tried previously to attack with grenades before on these guys. The problem is I noted before that you have to hit them right at the correct time in order to do them in. You have to, like, right when they have their wings open, and it's all about timing. And if you time it just wrong, then the shot doesn't count, but he still shoots, so you still waste the ammo. So if I time it just wrong, not only do I waste the grenade, but I end up damaging myself because I'm too close to him. So it's just not worth it, really. And man, I am really low on health. I mean, these things are so draining. I should have finished off those zombies from the previous room. I didn't even think to, honestly. I guess I just forgot all about it, but... Oh, man. Really hurting here. Look, he's limping along. And we got still not... I don't know, I'm trying to remember the exact room where we actually get the tome, but we've still got a ways to go, so... And, yeah, I was actually incorrect. We don't have much magic either. We've got a lot of health, though, and that's something, I suppose. So, let's crawl our way back here. Get this golden amulet that we saw earlier. Make note that there appears to be... It has a fitting on one side as though it was once attached to something. Ooh, as if we might have to build something ourselves. We've never done that before, have we, folks? Play it, motherfucker! So satisfying. I think this is probably the best projectile weapon that we get in the game. I mentioned before that the Ramdao was probably as cool as it gets for melee weapons, but as far as ranged weapons, I can't think of much better than the assault rifle. The elephant gun's pretty sweet. I did note that I was a pretty big fan of that, and the double shotgun is also really cool. I mean, man, that's both of those weapons happening in the same chapter. I mean, man, for being a scholar, Edward's really packing heat. Oh man, I walk so slow. It sucks. Oh yeah, and yeah, running is this is my walking animation. This is running, so it's such an improvement, right? Oh man, really adding to the atmosphere. If nothing else, it adds to the desperation. So in addition to bleeding it to death and all these other things, I'm now sinking into the ground. That's pretty sweet.